Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, if you can tell by the title, it's going to be my 15 to 20 weeks pregnancy update. I thought I would just kind of continue with doing these updates. I think it's nice to see how different people progress throughout the pregnancy. Some people it's completely different, some people there's not much that changes. I will be honest with you, in these past few weeks nothing much has really changed. I think for most people not much really changes at this sort of stage. I thought I would just basically talk through to you a few things that has changed, and yeah, hopefully it's not too boring for you guys. So yeah, today I am 20 weeks and 1 day. Yeah, it's gone by really quick. I can't believe I'm over halfway there. It's really strange. I went for my 20-week scan this morning. This is the scan picture. Now you're probably thinking that looks really strange. I'll explain to you what it is. So both pretty much the same, but this is his back, this is his head, and basically when they was trying to do the scan, he was like face down and he was all sort of curled up ready to sleep, which is not like him at all. He normally wriggles a lot, which will take me on to the next thing, which is movement next. But it does move around so much now, and she was trying to obviously at 20 weeks they look for you know, they'll look around all the bodily organs and stuff, so looking at kidneys, heart, making sure his spine's okay, everything sort of like that to make sure it is working top tip. And yeah, it's really healthy, it's really good. It looks really fat. It's got long legs, which, yeah, long legs take after me. The fat part takes after, well, me at the moment as well, but it takes after his dad definitely. So yeah, it was really nice. Apparently that is the last scan I get to go to now, which is really confusing. I think in America they do it a bit different, and maybe in different countries, but in the UK I don't know if it's just because of COVID and stuff, but because I've got quite a healthy pregnancy and stuff, they don't need to keep scanning me again. So in a good way, it's all good, nothing to sort of worry about. But then in another way, it's nice to get a lot of scan pictures and just to sort of, you know, talk to a midwife and to sort of have someone there along the way. But yeah, I'm just glad everything's fine. I don't have to keep sort of going in and out of hospital constantly. So going on to the movement side of things, the first time I think I properly felt some kind of movement was around the 18-week mark. Yesterday, I was going to say last week, I think it was a really hard kick, but last night he was moving a lot. Like, he was going mental, I kid you not. I shouted my husband in straight away. I said, you need to come feel this, because every time normally I tell him to come and feel the baby kick, he stops kicking altogether. So yeah, it was definitely nice for sort of him to experience that with me. And yeah, it's always a nice reassurance when your baby starts kicking and stuff anyway. So yeah, I definitely really enjoy that at the moment. I would also say over the last few weeks, I think, to be honest as well, I think it's a lot to do with the weather as well. I mean, I don't can even tell outside, but it's horrible. It is raining, it is dark all the time, and then obviously if you're inside your house and you've got your heating on and things like that, you're just constantly getting dehydrated, and like my skin is really bad at the moment. I keep breaking out. I've just got really dry skin. I've never had dry skin in my life. So yeah, there are a few things as well that I've noticed, but I think, to be honest, I think it's just probably hormones and that time of year as well. So yeah. What else? Sickness. Now, sickness, to be honest, a lot of videos that I have watched, they're all like, oh, finished throwing up at like 15, 16 weeks. To be honest, not to sound like complaining or anything like that, to be honest, I've had a really good pregnancy, to be honest. In relation to sickness, I've not really had that much of a bad sickness issue, which is really good. Again, I mean, I hate throwing up. It's horrible. I don't think no one does really enjoy throwing up anyway, but it isn't nice. I'd say between the 15 week and the 20 week, I think I threw up twice. I've had 2 sick days. There was one day that was really bad actually. We went to Primark and I had a bit of a faint spell and I was just constantly throwing up for about 2 hours. It was horrible. So that was a really bad day of sickness. That's probably my worst day that I've had. And then I threw up about 3 days ago as well, just out of the blue. So yeah, but yeah, it's not been that bad. I can't really grumble, I can't really complain. It's been pretty good on the sickness front. Hopefully that is it now. Every time I say that, I'm sick again, so let's not jinx that. Going on to food aversions or cravings. I've not really, to be honest with you, had any cravings for anything in particular. I think I had a few things, like a particular cereal and like certain like knickknacks and stuff, quite a few weeks ago, but like at this current point, between 15 and 20 weeks, there's nothing that really pops into my head that I've been craving and wanting all the time. Food aversions, I'm a bit on and off with beef still. I think I mentioned that in one of my previous videos, that I just did not want to get involved in meat in the early stages, and definitely now sometimes it is a bit on and off, to be honest, with beef, but as long as it's cooked in a certain way, I think it's the same with chicken. If it's cooked in a certain way, then I will eat it and I'll be fine. I won't feel like nauseous or anything. So yeah, no really major food aversions, no major food cravings, all pretty normal in that department. Tiredness. Now, I don't know if you can even tell, like I am so out of breath when I'm speaking. I don't know whether this is a really common thing in pregnancy, but I walk up the stairs, I'm out of breath. It's like I've ran a marathon. I'm just out of breath doing everything. I'm very thirsty a lot actually. Very thirsty, very dehydrated, like I said. Very tired. I'm also starting to get really uncomfortable while sleeping now as well, which is not nice. Luckily I don't have to get up early or anything like that, which is a massive plus, but yeah, it is very uncomfortable and I can't have a massive pillow in my bed or anything. I've got a massive pregnancy pillow here, which is about 50 feet long, so I can't really have that in my bed because it would push my husband off the side of the bed. But I do have sort of like a V-shaped pillow, which you can probably just see here. That is a bit more better if I am really uncomfortable in the middle of the night, so I will use that. However, if I just want to lay down in the afternoon, I'll just come up and lay on my big snake pregnancy pillow and just get, you know, half an hour just laying down in a comfortable position, and that helps me a bit. Maternity clothes, oh my god guys, it's really hard to get something really comfortable that's maternity. I mean, I've got a really good pair of H&M joggers, I mean like a pale pink. They're really good because they've got the maternity elastic waist, so they're really good. I've got my maternity jeans from H&M. Most of my maternity things are from H&M, to be honest. Most of the things I just get oversized, like these leggings. I'll just quickly show you. These leggings are from Primark and they go pretty much over your stomach. But yeah, really hard. I think the main thing for myself is pyjamas and sleepwear. I managed to get a sort of like a summer set with like shorts and a top from Primark when they had a few maternity sleepwear collections in, and then other than that, to be honest, I try and get like a pull string waist and then just size up 1 or 2 sizes, and then they like come pretty high up, so they're a bit more comfortable. But yeah, anything else just really irritates me and feels like it's suffocating my stomach, so I try not to wear things like that, just try and be comfortable as possible. So yeah, and to be honest, I think that is pretty much it for this pregnancy update. Like I said, everything is all good, everything is healthy, and yeah, I'll just be probably seeing the midwife at the local clinic close to my house every sort of few months now until February, and then that is it. I think it is going really quick. I think with COVID sort of taking over everything, it's sort of made it quicker in a way, I think. So yeah, definitely very happy, and yeah, we just can't wait to meet him now in February, so make time go quicker. If you want to see any more videos or any more baby clothing hauls, any particular pregnancy related video, like always, leave a comment down below. Any suggestions for any more videos, let me know as well. And yeah, until the next time guys, bye.